Greetings, Commanders. Welcome to episode 20 of the UK's #1 podcast on Marvel Strike Force, the MSF pod. This podcast covers everything that's happening in the world of Marvel Strike Force, which is a mobile hero collector game available on iTunes, Google Play, BlueStacks, and wherever else you play mobile games. We are the lads from 4Play Gaming. You'll find us on YouTube under that name. We're on Instagram and Twitter under the name 4P Gaming. And you'll find the MSF pod on iTunes, Google Podcasts, and everywhere else that you get your pods. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and tell all your alliance mates about us. Thanks to everyone for the support. Every week our numbers grow, and that's down to you guys. So, as I say, many thanks. And introducing the crew today. There's only two of us. We've got the kit man and resident expert on everything Marvel, Digz. How are you, mate?
I'm good, my man. You?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm okay. Normally, our third member of the crew is currently busy, so we'll have to make do, mate.
Indeed, two off crew, mate.
That's it. Yeah, the two-man power trip. My name is Luke. So first and foremost, mate, did you get any good pulls? What have you been up to with your teams and stuff this week?
Did I get any good pulls? No, I haven't opened that much. I mean, I've opened everything that I've got, but just haven't. It's not been a particularly fruitful week for orbs. I can't really remember opening many at all. Just the usual like premiums and red stars and stuff. But no, nothing remotely noteworthy. Still no red stars or silver surfer.
Really?
Yeah. So annoying.
Mate.
I used promotion credits to put Black Bolt up to 5 red.
Oh, nice.
Just because why not? So he's my highest character now, pretty much 107,000. He's nails. Yeah, ridiculous. And yeah, just carrying on leveling up characters ready for DD3. So I think it's the same as last week. Black Bolt, Ebony Moore, Silver Surfer are all ready to go. Mm-hmm. Emma Frost is literally one thing away. I just need 4 superior isochronal compounds.
Which one are they? Which one are the isochronal compounds?
They are the ones that look like blue and yellow strands of the like DNA, like yellow balls with the blue like ribbon connecting them.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't look dissimilar to the mutant parts that you need. Are actually strands of DNA. It's not dissimilar. It looks like them, but like pulled apart.
I get you. Okay.
So yeah, 4 of them. So that'll be later today, no doubt. And Ghost is up to 13 now. And I'm going to need the superior quantum energy for the orb that's got like the like atom.
Yeah.
Going inside it. I need
Okay.
9 more of them, so that'll take me a little while.
Yeah.
And then I have 5 characters ready to take in, and also Phoenix again. I need 15 of the superior astral energy, which is like the gold orb with the red. Yeah, so she's been put on the back burner until I get that in store 15 times.
Dude, like I've been waiting for that for ages because Silver Surfer needs loads as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's where I use them on Silver Surfer.
Yeah, and they just don't show up.
No, I'm tempted to take Thanos in because he's pretty high level. He goes well with Silver Surfer and Black Bolt actually because he dishes out that energy. And so I've got most of the parts I need for him. I just need to farm that Shoggoth Ica stuff.
Okay.
I'm tempted to switch focus to him and take him in and then work on Phoenix in the background.
That's cool. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to need Phoenix until you hit the global nodes, and that'll be probably a few weeks.
Yeah, and they're different. Like I won't use much of stuff that I need for Phoenix taking Thanos in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
I won't use many of the same things, only like the catalysts and stuff like that, but you get an abundance of them anyway, really. So
yeah,
it's not too bad.
Sweet, man. Okay. That's good. Did you get anything for Polaris because she had the 15% drop rate this week?
No.
Nothing.
No, nothing. No.
And you've opened all your red stars?
Yeah.
Okay. Sucks. All right, that's cool. So this week I've been trying to build up my Shadowland team because I'm sick of fighting Marauders and more. I'm just fed up with them. So I'm like, if I build up a team to 200k, at least then I'll hopefully be able to knock out one of those teams because everyone's got it. It's like the worst kept secret. That everyone's got an Emma Marauders team.
Yeah, so annoying.
And so I've been building Shadowland. I've been building power armor, but like when I say building power armor, I mean literally like I'm still putting like I'm putting everyone up by like 1 level, so not a lot going on there. When Polaris came in the game, I was like, right, I'll I'll blow through some orbs, and I got a 4-star red Polaris. But yeah, that's it. I was like, all right, let's go for 5, because I've got a couple of elite 5s as well.
Yeah.
So I opened an elite 5 and got a 5-star night nurse, which helps the Shadowland team. So if I'd have got that any other time, I would have been absolutely livid. So now she's got the right team. I was pretty happy, but still, it's not like, I'm not doing cartwheels about getting a 5-star red night nurse.
Definitely not dropping for joy.
Yeah, I'll take it, mate. All right, so normally at this point we go to like the community roundup and stuff, but what we'll do is we'll do a bigger one next time Adam's with us. It's probably easier. Right, so the blog post from last week, let's just get straight into it. Blog post from last week mentions the gear levels for this event that's going on right now. So the Winter Soldier event, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier event, and it said you have every character needs to be at least level 50, 50, 75, etc. Do you remember all of that?
Yeah.
Turns out that blog post was wrong, and it wasn't. So I think it was player level, not actual character level.
Right.
So yeah, just yeah. And the thing is, like, I mean, when we get to this week's blog post, there's no correction or anything like that, because obviously it's now gone live. So it's just like they're just like, yeah, at this point it's like we'll just put what we want. You know what I mean? Like just work it out yourself. But yeah, how have you while we're talking about the Falcon and Winter Soldier event, how are you getting on with it? How did you do?
Nothing. I've got absolutely nothing that I could use for it. Like Falcon, Winter Soldier. Is it Falcon, Winter Soldier, Cap and
Zemo?
Oh, Zemo, of course, yeah. All of them, I've got nothing in them. There's like they're all level 1, not one bit of gear attached to them. So I was just like, I'm not hemorrhaging loads of money, which I don't have now because I've been leveling up other characters. Like, I've literally got 700k gold.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not just gonna hemorrhage my way through the little gold that I've got just for this event. I'll just suck it up. So yeah. Nothing for me.
No, fair play. That's cool, man. Yeah, like we like I got proper like got fit, like hooked. Like so I did the first one because I've got a fairly high cap from the Wave 1 team, and I've been building Zemo a little bit, but the rest, and again, Falcon is part of my sort of power armor. Sort of every now and then, when I need to hit another gold milestone, I'll put some into Falcon. So I managed to get through the first node of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier event fairly easily, and then I was like, oh, let's just have a look at the second one, and before I know it, I'm literally like, I mean, I'm like holding on to my gold, mate. I absolutely blew through all of the milestones yesterday, like leveling up my Zemo, leveling up my Falcon, leveling up my Winter Soldier, just so I could do it. But like I beat it with like I think it's like 140, 150k team, that second one, but I'm not even going to bother with the third one.
Yeah,
like because you need to be nails for that. But people apparently are beating it with like 220, 230. But again, like the only character you really get, well, the only two characters you're probably only going to really want to level is Falcon and, sorry, not Falcon, Zemo and Cap, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, Winter Soldier and Falcon are both. Well, I mean, that power armor team's all right, isn't it? It's not great, but it's not definitely not the worst. Zemo, yeah, is the shiz, isn't he? So nobody will regret leveling him. I was like, he's going to be my next character after I've got who I was just talking about, Ghost and Thanos probably into Dark Dimension. Then I'm going to start working on Zemo alongside more Phoenix for that Astral Energy because he's awesome sauce. Yeah, man. He's gonna be helpful as well for those Doom raids because you have to have like teams of like, it's like a skill team, like every type of character. Yeah. So yeah, he's definitely worth building up. Yeah, so some of them like Bio fine, Mutant fine, Mystic or whatever it is fine. When it gets to Bio and Skill and Tech, I'll be like, yeah. That's when the sort of I don't know. I mean, my skill team, I think it would literally just be Zemo, Corvus Glaive,
Proxima.
Proxima. Oh, Killmonger as well. He's pretty high level.
Okay.
I don't think it'd be quite as bad as I think, but no, they wouldn't go together. Do you know what I mean? There'd be no synergy in the slightest.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Like, yeah. I mean, I think we're a little bit. I mean, that Doom Raid is like endgame, like totally endgame. But you know, it's always good to have sort of one eye on it, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, just so you don't overspend or whatever, or waste resources. Saying the guy who literally went way through his gold milestones yesterday to do that stupid Falcon Winter Soldier event. I'm still salty about it. It was good. It was good fun, to be fair. But yeah, like if you're struggling with it, and like, you know, like people listening and stuff, it doesn't charge you energy if you fail. So yeah. So, you know, like I don't know, the regular, like the multiple man event, for example, if you fail, it takes your energy, doesn't it? Like this.
Yeah, same with the campaign node.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it doesn't do that, so that's good. So you can keep trying. You know, you can try, and hopefully RNG is on your side or whatever. And yeah, I don't know. Not many people are mentioning that. And I noticed that yesterday when I did it for about the 100,000th time when I was trying to jam it on the second one. But yeah. All right. So moving on. So last week we read out Scopely's blog post about the bans. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And we were saying, like, it's only a matter of time before someone comes out and is like, I was one of the people that was unfairly banned. Here's what they gave me. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Right. Okay. So here we go. This person basically posted everything that they were given, and it's a pretty long list. Do you want me to go through it?
I didn't see that. I saw somebody come out and been like, I was banned. They gave me nothing. I saw that. I didn't realize they've actually, No, I've seen that. I didn't see that they've come out and actually giving people stuff now. So yeah, go on then. What did they get? So
this person got 1.23 million gold, 1,600 campaign energy, 1,600 ISO campaign energy, 2,250 cores, 5,754 war credits, not bad, 1,700 elite war credits, 2,000 blitz orbs. Wait, 2,000 blitz orbs?
2,000 blitz credits, surely?
It says orbs.
2,000. That can't be right.
It is. It's 2,000 blitz orbs and then 2,500 blitz credits. So maybe that's 2,000's worth of blitz orbs. Yeah, it's maybe that's just a blitz orb. I don't know. Anyway, 470 blitz refreshes, 15.2k purple gear orbs, the ones you get to choose from in the blitz store. Oh, that's good. 15.2k. So that's, how much are they? Are they 2.5k?
2,000 each.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not bad. Oh, all right. Yeah. So 1,100 premium orbs. So yeah, it's totals of the orbs, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably a fragment.
Yeah. 1,200 Ultimus raid keys. So it's basically giving you everything that you miss out on the time that you'd be playing. Yeah,
with like a little bit on top, it sounds like.
Yeah. 620 strike pass tokens. There's a few other things here, but I'll breeze through it. 1,570 XP. 10,000 red star orbs.
Fragments, surely.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's fragments. So 5. Yeah. I mean, it sounds way more impressive, doesn't it? When it's So 20k tier 1 ISO orbs, 22k ISO ions. Oh, and yeah, this is the juicy stuff. So 3 red star Deadpool promo, 2 silver red star promotion credits, 244 star red promotion credits, 300 alliance credits, the ones you get from donations, 5 cable. Here we go. The shards, 5 cable shards, 5 Deadpool shards, 25 Ghost Rider shards, 40 SBCs, 41 ABCs, 74 purple training mods, 54 gold training mods, 55 blues, 690 purple, and then some Greek raids and Ultimus raid stuff. So, okay, they also are like, just so you know, I haven't received my compensation for the Chaos Theory, because it was Chaos Theory the weekend that it happened, and they were like, oh, I haven't got my compensation yet for that, and it's just like radio silence, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's more down the line, but
yeah, maybe.
by sound of it, people are getting different stuff as well. But I guess that's based on your player level or whatever. I'm not sure.
I was going to say, yeah. I mean, if OMG, for argument's sake, was banned and he was given a 3 red star Deadpool, do you know what I mean? Thanks.
Yeah.
If my brother gets given a 3 red star Deadpool, we started playing 2 weeks ago, he'd jump for joy. There's got there in it.
Yeah. How's your brother getting on with it? Have you talked about it much recently, or?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah, here and there. He's doing all right. It's usual stuff. He's building up defenders now. Did have Deadpool, Punisher, Luke Cage, Elektra, and Thor, I think, all in one team.
Mm-hmm.
I've been off Elektra and replaced him with Jessica Jones because he unlocked her but not leveled her up. And yeah, just keep working on them and then work on the Asgardians in the background. He's been buying Heimdall in the arena store every day. So he's just crack on with that. Why not?
Yeah. No, yeah, man. It's good to get ahead with that as well, isn't it, with Heimdall? I mean,
yeah, I was to say the Asgardians will serve you well for a very, very long time once you get them. So they're worth sort of focusing on in the background while you're working up your defenders and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. And then it's all, I guess from there, it's all about what you're sort of pulling out of orbs and stuff like that, isn't it? And
yeah. And so I think he's nearly unlocked, or he's not far off unlocking Hulk. So when you get him, level him up, and then I still work on Sinister Six when you start being able to farm them.
Yeah, and then Wave 1 as well, I guess. Once you
a little bit of that.
Yeah, has he got Thor and all that?
Yeah,
yeah, cool. Yeah, sweet, awesome. That's good, man. So the multiple man event, how are you doing with that? Have you remembered to get involved with it, or?
Yeah, I've not forgotten for too long. There's always times where my energy fills up and I just haven't got time to go on and clear them down.
Yeah.
I've been fairly continuous with it. I don't actually know how many shards I've got. Let me have a little look. I know I've not got any in the middle. No, I think I've got one lot of 6 in the middle column. I've only ever got the edges, the 2s and 1s.
Okay.
On the drops.
Did you get any other like random pulls where you're like, oh wow, I'll have some of that? Like,
no, not really. No, I'm just like 5 shards of just usual character. I mean, a couple of them I've thought, oh cool, it's come. A couple of them I've been like, oh, cheers. I think did I get Wolverine? I think that Wolverine was from a compensation.
Oh yeah.
When I went into the store once, it was like Wolverine shards. I was like, where the hell did I get Wolverine shards from? I think it was from that.
Yeah, that's the worst feeling in the world, isn't it? When you get some Wolverine shards, it's like, dude,
not happy.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm 94 out of 100 on multiple man, so I'll probably unlock him today.
Wicked.
Or tomorrow. And I've only just realised I'm 13 shards away from unlocking Longshot. Can't believe I haven't unlocked him.
Really?
Yeah. It's annoying as well because they're multiple man and Longshot are both 5 red stars. So, and I know that X Factor team's going to be wicked sick, so I should really focus on getting them.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame those 2 aren't farmable yet. It seems like they've been out forever. Longshot.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was just looking to see if they'd been made farmable yet. No, neither of them are. That's terrible. Well, they've put Shatterstar in the Gamma Orbs at least.
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting, man. Like, yeah. Again, I'm just thinking about sort of early game as well for Craig. I mean, like, you've got like you've got an extra character to be farming, getting extra shards for literally for nothing as well. So, I mean, these like character releases are really these like campaign character releases are really good for new players as well. So,
yeah, no doubt.
Wicked. All right. So we've done multiple man. How are you doing with the old RTA? Like, have you been getting involved with that this weekend, or?
Yeah, a little bit. I've not been hammering it like I did last month. I hear Red Guardian is really good. I just don't like him. He doesn't think I'm my pickle. But I've been doing, like, I think I finished all of the weeklies last week, and I've been going through slowly because they reset yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've done dailies yesterday. I've done most of the dailies today, but I don't think I've completed any of the big weeklies yet. But yeah, ticking over. I quite like the challenges now. Like, I think they've refined them quite well. They used to really annoy me, some of them.
Like, like use 50 protectors, like 50 protector abilities, whatever it is.
Well, yeah, it's usually like, use 50 of a character that you've got no gear on and is the slowest character in history. It's just like,
yeah,
it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Whereas I think the ones like I've got 450 mutant, 150 bio, 450 hero, 150 support. Like, that's chilling. Do you know what I mean? Bio, I just throw in a symbiotes team and replace, because there's always one symbiote missing, and they replace whoever's missing with Black Bolt.
Yeah.
Mutant, X-Men team. I know Phoenix isn't banned, so X-Men team's strong.
Yeah.
Support, like throwing a few random support characters.
Yeah.
Then obviously heroes just easy. So yeah, it's just chilling. You just make a fun team. Like, I think when I've gone in to check it, the one I was using earlier was Thing, Black Bolt, Symbiote, Spider-Man, and Anti-Venom. They're obviously all bio, and then Ebony Moore because he's support. Like
Happy days. Yeah. Oh, brilliant, man. So yeah, it's good to get it, isn't it? Because he's Red Guardian's going to be needed for that skilled military team, isn't he? So
yeah, I've unlocked him. I think he's 3 stars. I'm not going to put any more into him. Sorry, I'm not going to buy the pass or anything.
No.
No, you must be. Yeah, he must be 3 stars. 2018, so yeah, nearly 40. And I'm level 39 on the battle pass.
Brilliant, man. So, yeah, getting through it nicely. You're on par to finish it, aren't you? Pretty much because it's 100, isn't it? So
yeah, pretty easy.
Yeah, wicked. Cool, man. All right, so Payday Event, how'd you get on with that? Because you recently upped your mercs as well, haven't you? So
yeah, I did all right actually. Yeah, because I think last time the problem is that I haven't got 5 leveled up mercs, so you can't farm them. I mean, you can't just auto them, which is death to me. Like, even going in and pressing the auto button is just infuriating.
Yeah.
So previously, like, I've 2-starred tier 2, 3-star tier 3, and 2-starred tier 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at it, I was just like, I might just auto tier 3 just so I don't have to actually play anything and just forego the extra 200k gold. And I was like, no, I need gold. I'll play it. So I went and did tier 5 and 3-starred it. Just like,
oh, really?
It's in there, yeah. They didn't kill any of my little weekly characters. So yeah, 3-star tier 5, so I can auto it now. And I haven't got 5 tier 6, like 5 6-star characters. So can't attend that yet. But yeah, did tier 5, 3-starred it. So happy days.
Awesome. That's great, man. You can just auto that whenever it comes around again.
Exactly.
Yeah, wicked. That's great, man. Love. I just autoed whatever. I think I'm on 5 as well. Like, I haven't got enough characters at 6, but like literally, It's like, Payday Event's here. I'm just like auto 3 times. Like,
give me that million and a bit gold.
Yeah, whatever it is, and then off we go. But yeah, all right, cool. Claire, I was wondering how you did with that, because I remember last week you said you were you were looking forward to it. So that's good news, mate.
Right.
All right, so data mines and things like that. There's been some murmurings and excitement amongst the community. There's going to be 3 new playable characters coming with the next patch. Now
3 new ones. Ooh.
3 new ones, yeah. People, it's funny that normally by now people know, or like, it's got out who they are. This time they've managed to plug that leak somehow. The only one that a lot of people seem fairly confident on is it Kestrel, the guy that Will.i.am played in one of the films.
Kestrel, yeah. The guy teleport.
Yeah, which is odd. That Kestrel feels like a red herring to me. I don't know why.
I mean, if you're going to put in a teleporter, why is it Nightcrawler? Why Kestrel?
Yeah. And so I mean, there's also a rumor of some heroes for hire characters. So the defenders that are left, that were split up, would potentially make a new defenders team with these new characters,
Right.
or maybe potentially Havoc or Richter for the X Factor team. But no one knows this time, so it's actually quite exciting, to see who's coming.
Yeah.
But or it could be as well the exclusive character that they talked about.
So they mentioned that ages ago, and then there's been nothing about it since, has there?
Yeah, so we'll have to see, man.
I wonder if that's going to be the next Strike Pass character.
Oh yeah.
Because didn't you say there was rumor of who it was going to be?
What, the Strike Pass? Or...
Yeah, the next Strike Pass character, was that?
No, that was Red Guardian. Like,
oh right.
For this time.
Yeah. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, because I don't know what you can do to follow up Silver Surfer, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's their new made-up character.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So no, the next Strike Pass character is going to be Polaris.
Oh, it is going to be Polaris, is it?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, and a lot of sort of free-to-play players are upset about that potentially, because in theory, I mean, when does Silver Surfer's Strike Pass finish? We've still got like 15 days left on it, haven't we, or something like that?
No, 9 days, I think.
It's 9 days. Oh, okay.
9 days? Yeah, 9 days.
Right. Okay. So you've got 9 days, and I mean, Polaris came out this week, so okay, yeah. People are a little bit upset that, like, there's not a way of obtaining her yet, but what can you do?
Yeah, I mean, definitely won't be buying the Strike Pass for her, I'll tell you that. She's only a 45 shard unlock.
Yeah.
So if they follow the same route as this Strike Pass, let me work out how many Silver Surfer shards you could get for free. 5.
Is it 55?
I don't know if it's as many as that.
Okay.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So you can only get 50 shards free.
Sure.
For Silver Surfer. So if they follow the same path, then you can unlock her effectively. So
okay,
that's not too bad.
That's not bad. Yeah,
make it achievable. Like if you do the dailies every day, which I mean, the Strike Pass dailies are so easy. You know what I mean? Anytime you miss them is if you can't get online or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but because I haven't got to the end yet, but I assume you need to do every single one of them every single day to get to the end.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure I have done, but we'll find out when I get to the end if I've missed any somewhere along the way.
Where are you at with your Strike Pass at the moment?
40, halfway between 41 and 42. I'm 80,
cool.
80 points into 41. What about you?
I'm 41. I'm 50 of 150, but I haven't done raids yet because we haven't done the next raid, and I haven't fused a crystal. I haven't done a few things. Like I've been busy this morning, but
I was say that's probably the only thing I've not done. I mean, obviously, I haven't spent enough energy yet. Haven't finished the raids and haven't fused a crystal. But I have fused a crystal. So yeah, we're probably, as I say, probably in the same point. If you fused a crystal, we'd be exactly the same place. So yeah, like I say, I'm not fussed with that. If you can achieve her by doing the Strike Pass every day, and I don't need to pay for her, that's fine. I don't care if that's how they release them.
Yeah, that's it. Just
a big step down for Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
To me, she's just crap Magneto, as far as I'm concerned. She is essentially.
That's her other alias.
Yeah, exactly. Crap Nito. Her animation on her ultimate is exactly the same, except it doesn't blind. It just does it disrupt or something.
Yeah, it's disrupts and it's green instead of purple.
Blinds a million times better.
Yeah. So
get out of it.
We'll have to see, mate. I mean, yeah. So, like you say, as long as I can unlock free to play. I mean, there's no way there's no way I'm paying for these battle passes when the price point is as high as it is. Especially if I mean, we've talked about it so many times, but RTA battle pass and the Strike Pass, £40 a month. No, not for me, mate. No, thank you.
£40 a month for a mobile game's a lot.
Yeah. All right. So also things that were in this state of mine, red stars for Ultron. So Marvel Horde Force time, get Horde in, hoard those red stars, hold on to them because it's either next week or the week after that this patch is going to come in. So yeah, that's it. I'm not opening another red star orb until then.
Was he actually going into the orbs, the Ultron?
We're not sure. So like a couple of weeks ago, there was talk about they announced a currency coming to red stars.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like something different. Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know how you obtain it. So potentially it could be for, I don't know why I've got it in my head that it's for opening red stars. So I'm like, well, I'm holding on to as many of them as possible, just for that,
Yeah.
So that's a big deal. Costumes as well. So Marvel Skin Force is potentially costumes are going to be coming in with this game, with this patch. So that's pretty cool as well.
Should be Stoom Force, Marvel Stoom Force.
Marvel Stoom Force is way better. All right, yeah, I'll give you that. And there's also in these data mines talk of a new campaign, which a lot of people think is going to be Skill Military. The Skill Military campaign for the training mats, like for the training materials.
Oh, the training materials. Oh, the ones that I always need.
Yeah. So I'm surprised you're not building Skill Military right now.
Well, I mean, I should be really. Let's have a little look at
mate, I'm not either, to be fair.
No, who classes as skill military? I'm pretty sure Killmonger does, doesn't he?
I believe
Yeah,
so. Yeah.
Killmonger, Punisher, Mercenary Soldier, Red Guardian, and Yelena.
Yeah, and when they get the rework, Black Widow will count as well.
I don't care about her. She's not leveled up either.
Okay.
Yeah. So unless I can pretty much solo it with the 65k Killmonger, then it's probably not going to happen.
You never know, mate.
Yeah, just Punisher in the background, just doing a little bit.
Yeah,
bit here and there.
Everyone's hiding behind Killmonger. You'll probably find that for like the first couple, you might be able to flag it, but I don't know after that.
No, but that's all right. I again, if it's a campaign and it's permanent, unless I can, as long as it stays there, do you know what I mean? We'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah. All right, sweet. So also content creators have been discussing the new ISOs. So blue ISOs come into the game at some point soon, which is the it's like level 2 of ISOs, only available in the Doom, well, from the Doom raid. And
stuff.
Yeah, there's a content creator called Philosopher who's been talking about it. I'll include the link to that video in the description so you can have a watch or a listen or whatever. But it's quite interesting. It's just it's where the game's going to go. I imagine at some point, maybe in a year or so, we're going to get purple ISO and then gold ISO. I mean,
yeah, it will eventually when it's inevitable.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to go that way. All right, let's have a look at this week's blog post, because we've got some stuff to discuss. Have you looked at this yet, mate? Or
no, Joe, I was going to, and I thought I'll leave it so it's fresh for the podcast.
All right, cool.
I didn't know how juicy or not it was.
It's I tell you, you'll be I don't know if you're gonna be happy or sad.
Are we getting moist? What are you saying?
Let's see. All right, what's in store? Greetings, commanders. This week we are going over incoming updates meant to revamp the arena store. So if you've got a surplus of arena credits, you might want to dust them off. We've also got blitzes from outer space and the afterlife, as well as weekly events to airdrop character shards onto your roster. Put on your hard hat and let's take a look at the renovations coming to the store. So, do you want to get into this, the older arena store updates?
Yeah, mate, can do, yeah.
I'll just move us. There we go. Right.
So, big updates are coming to the arena store, including a revamped orb and a new character shard pricing. Here's what's heading your way April 21st, a week before the most important day of the year, mate. Training modules, you'll soon be able to purchase 20 L3 training modules for only 500 arena credits. That's pretty good. So if you're looking to rank up more of your characters, be sure to stop by the arena store. The most pointless orb in the game, the Kingpin's Vault orb, is scheduled to be replaced with a new arena orb, which contains elite credits, L3 training modules, character shards, and advanced gear. The new orb will be available for 800 arena credits. So that's pretty good as well. Character availability, we're evolving the way the new characters are introduced into the arena store and making older characters easier to obtain. When new characters are initially introduced in the arena store, they will first be exclusive to the arena orb. I'll also like BLITZ. When another new character is added, the older character will move out of the orb and be available direct purchase in the supplies section. The prices for the newest characters in the supplies will be changed to 1,250 arena credits. Oh my god! For 5 shards.
Well, who knows? But yeah.
I mean, for that price, it should be 12.5 shards.
1,250 is crazy, man.
Yeah, that's madness. Characters that have been there a bit longer will be set at 500, and then to help newer players upgrade their rosters quickly, much older characters will be 350, and minions will have their price reduced down to 250. Screen will go into the new arena orb first to kick off the arena store updates. Accompanying the orb update and bypassing the introduction system mentioned above will be Red Guardian moving into the arena store. So, I'm not spending 1,250 arena credits on Red Guardian. Never ever. Just wait until they're
got to finish that RTA then, mate. You know what I mean?
Nah. We're confident that these changes will help to keep parity between new and veteran players, while still providing suitable access to newer characters. As with any significant change, we'll be monitoring them closely to ensure that they are producing the intended results, and we look forward to hearing your feedback. No, you don't, when you're able to get your hands on the updates. I bet they regretted that sentence when everyone read it. It was like 1,250 credits! Ah!
So, what are your opinions on that? on the changes to the arena store?
Yeah, it's good and bad. That 500 credits for 20 L3 training cores is wicked. I mean, 20 is not a lot, but do you know what I mean? If I'm just pointlessly buying Human Torch at the moment in the arena store because there's nobody else I want or need.
Okay.
That means I'm just buying him just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Whereas if training cores were available, then I'd probably be more likely to buy that or maybe an orb, depending on what's inside it and the probabilities. So that's good. I like the fact that they're reducing stupid minions and older characters down. Again, more for newer players. There'll probably be no minions or old characters that I need to buy, so I probably won't anyway. Yeah. But it's good for newer players. But 1,250 arena credits when you only get, well, our level, I get about 750 a day, I think.
Yeah.
250 for the dailies, somewhere between 500 and 600 for the rank. Hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, no way.
Yeah, that's bonkers, man.
Not spending 2 days worth of arena credits on 5 character shards.
Yeah.
No how.
The thing is, like, yeah. So my opinion is, so replace the new arena orb, which contains elite credits, L3 training modules, 800 arena credits for L3. L3 is the purple, not L4. L4's gold.
L4's orange, yeah. L3's purple.
Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I mean, I've never opened one of those orbs anyway, so I'll probably just carry on doing that.
No, I've never opened the Kingpin orbs. They're terrible.
No, not for me. Like, you know, if I had an absolute surplus of the arena credit, the arena currency, then maybe I'd do it every now and then. But still, it doesn't tickle my pickle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you hoard your arena credits like everything else, or do you spend them?
I spend them every day. I got to 5 with them, and from there, like, every day, I mean, I'm just farming Mordo up to 7 just because I'm going to have to do it at some point to get Phoenix. So
yeah, makes sense.
I'll get Mordo up to 7, and then after that, I'm just gonna mess around with it.
You know, you can go to 350, don't you?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, the minute I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting roasted out of this one. Like, yeah, I mean, so the prices for the newest characters in supplies will be changed to 1,250 arena credits. Characters that have been there a bit longer will still be set at 500 arena credits. I guarantee you, all of the characters that are needed to unlock legendaries will stay at 500. Like, they are not stupid, man. You know what I mean? Like, with certain things, like maybe they do. I don't know, but like, it depends.
No, I mean, I'm looking at the arena store.
Okay.
And from bottom to top, so you got Hydra armored guard, aim researcher, hand archer, shield security, blah, blah. They're all going to 250. The minions.
100%. Yeah.
Then you got the next row is Drax, Quake, Daredevil. Again, I reckon they're all going 250. 350.
350. Yeah, I agree with that.
Now this is where it gets where I think we're going to vary. So the next row is Mordo, Scarlet Witch, and Deadpool. I reckon they're all going to go to 350.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think, yeah.
I reckon everything above that, Juggernaut, M'Baku, Vulture, Human Torch, Heimdall, Crystal, Blob, Corvus, and Swarm. I reckon they're all going to go. They're all going to stay at 500.
I reckon the line with M'Baku that'll stay the same.
Yeah.
So I reckon. Higher, lower. That'll go 350 as well. I think that top line with Corvus and Blob that'll stay 500. I think everyone else will go 350.
You don't reckon Crystal, Heimdall, and Human Torch? Don't reckon they'll stay at 500?
No, I think they'll go 350 as well. I think that top I think that top line will stay 500 because they're being
generous.
Yeah, well,
I reckon Juggernaut, who is on the M'Baku Vulture line, I reckon he'll go to 350, and then there'll be 3 full rows because they're introducing Scream. Yeah. So I reckon it'll be Scream will basically replace Juggernaut. So it'll be Vulture and M'Baku, Scream, Crystal, Heimdall, Human Torch, Blob, Corvus, and Swarm will all still be 500. Calling it, man.
Okay, I'll tell mate. I'm fine with that. So the prices for the newest characters and supplies will be changed to 1,250 arena credits. So when Scream goes to, Red Guardian's 1250, and then Scream, when she goes out of the orb, will go to 1250.
Oh no, is Scream going in the orb? Scream will go. Oh, sorry, Scream will go into the arena orb first and kick off the arena score update. Sorry, for some reason I read it as that she wasn't. And then accompanying the orb update, bypassing the introduction system, will be Red Guardian to the arena store at 1250. Yeah, so yeah, Scream's going in the orb. Red Guardian's going straight into the store. Then when they introduce a new character, that character will go in the orb, and Scream will go into the store at 1250. Red Guardian will drop to 500.
Yeah. Okay. Do you reckon he'll drop to 500, or do you reckon 1250 is just going to be the price from now? I like the way you say it though. I like the way you said it. I think that seems the fairest way to do it.
Yeah, I'd like to think there'll only be one character at 1250.
But then the thing is, no one's going to buy that character. They're just going to wait until the next one comes out and then farm them at 500.
But I think that's probably the point.
Yeah.
Red Guardian is obviously going to be available for a legendary. So once the legendary's been around twice, they'll throw in a new character and put them down to 500.
Yeah. So my biggest thing with this is if you're going to do this, maybe give us a little bit more for competing in the arena than what it's currently set at. You know, it doesn't have to be much. Give us like an extra 100 per rank or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Like, because 1250 is that's a lot, man. That is a lot.
Like I say, I mean, new players rather. Like you get like 300-400 a day, don't you? I mean, like you get somewhere between 50 to 150 probably, with like when you're really new.
Yeah. In
the arena for your rank, and then 250 for the daily.
Yeah.
So if it's 1250, it's like 4 days worth of credits just to buy 5 character shards.
Yeah, I mean it's great for new players. That 350, like all those characters dropping down to 350, is a great catch-up mechanic for new players.
Yeah, that's great.
And the 1250 is good for the vets who have been playing this for a couple of years that they literally have nothing to buy now, so they can just blow all of the currency that they've been hoarding on these new characters.
They've probably got 100 grand worth of arena credits. Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's pretty cool, man. Like, yeah. I don't know, like it's good because they're paying attention to, you know, catch-up mechanics and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean there is a little bit of frustration from the community in regards to it, but you've got, again, like the yin to yang, there's always going to be some good and some bad, isn't there? People are going to be frustrated whatever position they're in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just think that 1250 is too high.
Yeah,
2.5 times the cost, like the usual cost, is just a lot. It's a big hike up.
Yeah,
I mean, even if it was just like a 50%, so 750. You know what I mean? That seems so much more palatable.
You know, you're totally right, man. Yeah, it's literally, yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over double, isn't it?
It's a 250% markup. It's crazy.
Look at those percentages, mate. Just banging them out. I love it. Love it. Right. Okay. Now this. Get ready. If you're wearing hats, prepare to get them blown off. Raid season milestones. Hurtling your way soon is your next chance to earn Silver Surfer character shards. The raid season milestones. Starting April 18th, participate in the Doom, Ultimus, and Alpha Beta Gamma raids with your alliance to score points and hit milestones containing Silver Surfer shards. This Cosmic Wanderer will only be riding the raid waves for the next 15 seasons, so be sure to raid to take advantage.
Oh, my socks! Get my socks off, mate.
Yeah. Now, obviously, we don't know how many shards are going to be in those milestones, but how do you feel about
that? I love it. Love every minute of it, mate. Any Silver Surfer shard is a good Silver Surfer shard. I'm not spending another 20 quid. Spend it once. I'm not spending it again.
That's it. Yeah. You got the official. You got us once, mate. You got us in the boat once, but we're back in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, well, I mean, we raid hard every day. I mean, I'm raiding every day, so it's something for nothing, money for a rope.
That's it, man. Like, yeah, it's something to, you know, get excited about, and hopefully get people more involved in raids, you know, more so than they would be normally. So
yeah, and we normally get, like, if we don't finish the milestones, we normally get like within the last 1 or 2 milestones, don't we? I don't really pay that much attention when I'm collecting them, in all honesty. How close do we get?
It's ranged because obviously the raid milestones, they've moved the goalposts recently. We used to complete them.
They added lows, didn't they? So yeah, we don't get anywhere near the end now, do we?
No. Let's have a quick look. But it's yeah.
Looking yeah, I was very wrong. We're 2.5 mil out of 170 mil, and it ends in 6 hours.
Well, yeah, okay. So yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be so gutted if you don't start unlocking them until like milestone 25, or we don't get anywhere near it.
Oh, mate. We'll have to see. But that's good news. I mean, you know, any silver surface shards is good. It's good stuff. So
yeah, I mean, even if they put in like one every 3 milestones or something, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
you know, I'm miles away. I think I'm 20 shards or something away from level 3 or something. Actually, no, I can't be.
No, you must. We'll both be in the same position, mate. I think you're close to 3 stars.
Yeah, maybe I'm 10 or 5 shards away from 3 stars, but then so when you get to 3 stars, start getting those shards, it just seems like forever, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, when you just take somebody to the next level, then it's like, oh, there's so many shards to get to the next star.
Yeah. So next 15 seasons, that's like, I think the next 30 weeks. Is that right? So season's 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks a season.
Yeah.
So that'll pretty much take us to the end of the year. Fair enough.
Yeah. We'll be swimming in surface shards, mate. We'll be bored of them. All right. Upcoming blitzes, mate. All yours.
So, rack up shards for characters on opposite ends of the empathy spectrum during our upcoming blitzes. Starting on April 19th, soothe your roster with the Guardian Empath Blitz by clobbering enemies in exchange for Mantis shards. Woohoo! And if that has raised your antenna, then you'll really love the Queen of the Dead Blitz on April 21st, where you can drag HELA shards. Woohoo! Back down to the underworld, or just to your roster. It's your choice. Just don't tell her that you don't know who she is. She really doesn't like that. Boom. Yeah, mate. Mantis can go to hell. HELA can
take her there.
Yeah, I can drag her there and then come back and give me some shards. Yeah. Look, need HELA shards. I think I'm 50 odd shards away from taking her to 7, and like once a day, basically. You know, you need to do the villain campaign for the dailies.
Yeah.
I just farm the HELA node. Just 5 runs on the HELA node to get some shards there. I think only 50 odd more, so that'll pretty much take me into the way of that blitz, I would have thought.
Yeah, so exactly the same for me, mate. I saw that and I was like, that's amazing. I mean, a HELA blitz is such a massive deal, mate. Like she is you know, she's like a blue moon or a shooting star, like, you know, like a blitz for one of the best characters in the game. Like, yeah,
they've given us a couple of good blitzes. Like at the moment, Sinister Blitz has got, isn't it? I'm pretty happy with that.
Oh, mate, yeah, I'm blitzing. I'm blitzing the hardest I've ever blitzed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I missed the day yesterday because I was in the car for ages. So I missed a rotation. Normally I max out my rotations, but I missed one yesterday.
I'm astonished you didn't get your girlfriend to do it.
Oh, mate, we were driving around the Surrey Hills, darling, and it was no signal.
Yeah, I was at a theme park yesterday. I had the same thing.
Brutal.
Wasn't on all day.
Yeah, sucks, man. But yeah, I'll let you know where I get with Sinister. But I'll be doing the exact same thing with for HELA next week. And yeah, I mean, if you're a new player, if you're in that new blitz, because they look after you, don't they? After when you first go into, like when you have a new character for a certain length of time, your blitzes is you're not put in with everyone else, are you? You're like,
yeah, you're in your own little bracket thing, aren't you?
Yeah. So if you're a new player and you're in that bracket, just blitz like crazy to get HELA.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember back then what shards you got, whether it's the same quantity wise, and if you need the same amount of points to get those shards, you know what I mean? Like 750,000 blitz points when you're a new player is so unachievable.
Yeah,
like, even if you're blitzing like a maniac. So I can't remember if it's the same or not. I really should ask my brother because he's just started. He told me the Carnage Blitz last week. I said, "Oh, did you smash that Carnage Blitz?" He's like, "Yeah, I've got loads of them. I've got like 3 or 4 shards." I was just like, "Oh, sweet." Yeah. So I don't know if it's what the milestones are like, but that was literally like, I think that was like his first or second blitz. Like, do you know what I mean? He's low level. He's got like 5 characters. Do like one team. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just every 2 hours, just use that one team, and brutal.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I mean, I quite like the method they're doing with these blitzes. Like you're almost having like a day off, like a session off, and then like a big one at the weekend. So like last week we had Nebula and Sinister. This week we've got Mantis and HELA.
Yeah, the Tuesday to Thursday blitz is always pretty pony in comparison to the weekend blitz, isn't it?
Yeah.
They always go hard at the weekend blitz.
Milestone and chill. Saying that, like I said last week, I wanted to go as hard as possible and try and place in the Nebula blitz.
Oh yeah.
So I hit 15.5 mil for Nebula, and I was like, here we go, like big time, big time. And I only hit 2 to 3%. I was gutted.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what if I go crazy for Nebula? Like, is this something that I don't know? Like, she hasn't even got a team. Like, it's like,
no, she's the word. I mean, talk about milestone and chill. I'm pretty sure I literally just milestoned and chilled and did the 2 a day just for the dailies. And I think I ended up 25 to or 26 to 50, whatever it is, or 10 to I can't remember what it is. Whatever the one underneath the 60% one is.
Yeah.
25 to 59 or whatever.
There you go.
And when I saw that, I was just like, I can't believe I was that high because I just did nothing. I don't even know if I broke a mil.
Really?
I did so little on it. I just didn't care.
You probably just went over like the milestone and chillers, and you just like crept into that next tier.
That next bracket.
Yeah.
That's
awful. Great. All right, so bonus event. So next week, for all of you people that are after Phoenix, Phoenix Legendary event, Phoenix Rising is right around the corner, which means it's time to boost your team of Villamistic controllers. Don't miss the Malicious Manipulators event, where you can earn 2 times character shards in the following campaign nodes. HELA in Villain 7-6, Loki in Mystic 3-6, Nobu in Villain 6-3, and Hand Assassin Nexus 7-6. What's 2 times 0, Digz?
0.
Indeed. So so let's get those 2 times character shards, mate. I will be going for that man right there because I'm trying to get him, and any help is appreciated.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to get Phoenix to 7 this time round. So I'll just be when I was working on HELA, I wasn't even thinking about Phoenix. I'm doing it for Black Bolt.
Okay.
I get Black Bolt at 7 stars. Ghost of Dawn. It's deadly.
Yeah, well, yeah. How far are you with to finishing off your House Guardians?
I don't think I'm too far. I know Heimdall's there because he's in the arena store, so I was just like, I'll just buy him.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to buy until he was 7 stars.
Hopefully he's 350 from now on.
Yeah, brilliant. 16 more Loki shards.
Yeah.
Like I said, 40 more HELA shards, so I'll do that with the Blitz, and then 36 more Sif shards. So
nice.
Yeah, but she's only available in orbs, isn't she? That's the only problem with.
The War Store as well.
Yeah.
Dirty.
I'm buying a War Store there.
Yeah, no. I
currency.
I bought Nobu by mistake the other day in the War Store, and I was like, I feel dirty, mate. But yeah, brilliant. Right, so that is pretty much it for this week. Dr. Dimension 3, you are still building towards it, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll hopefully going to start some point this week. Like I say, I think when I've got the last little bit I need on Emma, then I might kick off there and just go in with the 4. Just start doing daily runs with the 4 characters until I've got a 5th, whether it be Thanos, Phoenix, or Ghost, whoever gets there first, really.
Sure. Okay.
One of those unique gets there first. And I'll tell you who else I might end up taking in there is Ultron. I'm not far off Ultron. The only thing I need is that superior vibranium, whatever his unique is.
Yeah. Okay. The green.
Yeah, and I assumed I would need that for Ghost because she's villain tech, but it's not. She needs the astral energy, whatever it was I said earlier.
Yeah.
So I haven't been leveling him up. So I might end up taking him in at some point as well because he's global.
Yeah. The only thing with Ultron is that he's expensive, like from memory.
Yeah, but I think the only thing that I need for him is that vibranium, titanium, whatever it is. Everything else, like he's already 75. He's already, I think he's 3 or 4 out of the 6 parts equipped. If you know what I mean.
Okay, sure, yeah.
That's just that like the one at 9 o'clock, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
What I need to do. So yeah, might end up taking it at some point as well. We'll see.
Wicked, man. Yeah. Well, give it a go. I mean, I'm scared of Ultron, so mine's still way too low. So I haven't gone there.
Oh, really? What's your Ultron?
He's only like 30. He's only like 30k. But yeah, I was like, I watched a video ages ago on people saying how expensive he was, and I was just like, I'll just leave him. At some point, I get him to gear tier 12 and go from there. But I mean, it might be especially with this new patch coming on the 21st. Like, it might be worth doing it, especially if you can get red stars on Ultron as well. So,
well, that's my thinking. As I say, he's 60 odd K.
Okay.
Yeah, he's already 13. He's got a lot of the stuff already equipped.
Awesome.
His abilities are 6'7", 6'6", but I've got enough T4s if I wanted to put up. I mean, if I take him in, I'll definitely put up that ultimate to 7, give him that extra 80% damage. That's 700% piercing damage is ridiculous. It's so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, tempting. I only need 4 more pieces of superior adamantium. So
cool.
I may end up taking them in. We'll see.
Awesome, man. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Dark Dimension 3. It's not easy. Like, I'm on mission 8, and yeah, I'm getting my absolute backside handed to me by like Nick Fury and all of his crew. So it's not a pleasant experience, to say the least. But
no, I shouldn't imagine it is.
But yeah, looking forward to hearing what you think about it, mate.
Yeah, as I say, I mean, a lot of the stuff I need you get from doing Dark Dimension, don't you? So I'm just like, well, at least if I start it with 4, it will take ages regardless, but at least I can start slowly chipping away. I considered starting it with 3, but I just thought the chip will be so small, it'd be pointless. I'll wait until I've at least got Emma, then she could do a confuse and all that good stuff.
Yeah, ace, man.
I might even just blow some cores and do it today because I've got 3 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cool, man.
Sunday, mate. Lazy Sunday.
That's it. Easy like Sunday morning.
Indeed.
All right, guys, please remember to rate and review this podcast however you consume it, and don't forget to follow or subscribe. If you want to ask us a question for next week, drop it down in the YouTube comments below, and what I'll do is, if you're listening, I'll include a link to it in the description. And yeah, thanks a lot for checking us out, and we will catch you guys next week. Digz, you got anything else you want to say to the people?
No, are you logged into Strikeforce? Just FYI.
I am, yeah.
Just have a look at the chat at the bottom.
Hey, gets important for Emma Frost.
I just literally just pumped 50 energy. Just farm this node. I got 4, and I only needed 4. Sweet, in I go.
Let's go, mate. Get in there, mate. Get in there.
I will.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and good luck, Commanders. Boom.